welcome to Rocket Travels. I'm leaving Dodge today, heading down the Royal Coastal Road. So we're hitting the road, getting out of Dodge, getting out of the concrete jungle. I'm away for maybe 2-3 days, not too sure at the moment. Just heading south, down towards Samurai Yacht National Park area. So we're on a little bit of a jolly. First things first, breakfast. Okay, we're keeping breakfast this morning simple, so we're going for some fried chicken. Swaddy Cap, sir? I'll try some of your chicken. This one, chicken breast? Okay, two. Yeah, thank you very much. So yeah, we're going for a simple little breakfast this morning. A couple of bits of chicken. Gonna head down towards the beach. We're out of Ill here now, so we're gonna head down towards the beach. We're in Koh Tao, heading towards Samurai Yacht. So I've got my chicken, and we're just gonna go down, find a 7-Eleven, get a Dido, and have breakfast. Sun's pretty up in the sky now. Didn't get the sunrise, I was late getting out of bed. So anyway, we're heading for the beach for breakfast. Wow, what a beautiful place to have breakfast. I've literally just followed my nose, and I see a sign for a beach. I will bang the name of the beach below, and because I've just randomly just walked into this, but the beach is absolutely beautiful. It's like a cove. It's not a huge, great big beach. The sea looks beautiful, and there is some kind of cafe, restaurant behind me, and there's some seating. There's a couple of people about. Absolutely beautiful little place. Come down here, sit in your restaurant, bar, sit on the beach, mountain this side, mountain that side. You can actually walk from Koh Tao over to this beach. At the moment I can't recall what the name of the beach is, but I just did bang it up. So yeah, we're gonna have a little sit on the beach and have our breakfast. Super nice. So far the road trip is cool. Beautiful. There's sun coming up there. Okay, breakfast on the beach. It's the life. This is what I want to do more of. I've just spent the last 3 weeks basically settling in back at home in Hua Hin. Yeah, look, taking care of the boss, make sure he's all right. She's super happy now. Her life has changed dramatically. She's gone from toxic, horrible family situation back in Isan. Now she's got a nice house. She's got food in the fridge. She's relaxed. She's happy. She's even happy with me. Anyway, it's not what this vlog's about. Today's vlog, we're going down the coast. First things first, we have some chicken. Wow, that chicken is super nice. I have today a new Dido. I've not seen this Dido before. It's a great flavour. Just give it a go. If I can open it. Cheers. It's okay. It's not my favourite Dido. But yeah, not seen them in little bottles like that before. But it's okay. It's alright. It's not very cold. Okay, first call on our coastal trip. We're going to Pranburi Forest Park on the Royal Coastal Road. Pranburi Forest Park is from the pictures. I've done a little bit of research. It's looks like a boardwalk that goes through a mangrove forest. It looks quite extensive, so let's go and check it out. That's going to be the first port of call today, bar the breakfast, which was really nice. By the way, that chicken was 50 baht for 2 chicken breasts. Super cool, yeah. Okay, let's go. Pranburi Forest Park. Cool. Okay, I've just arrived at my accommodation. Do you want to check out my accommodation? Stunning views. Check it out. Beautiful sea-fronted accommodation. Let's go and have a look. To stay in this place, it's very, very cheap. In fact, it's free. Check out these, man. What a view. Imagine if they'd finished these. Yeah, a bit derelict. There are a lot of unfinished projects. Someone's been on the Chang down there, look. I reckon someone's been in here. What do you reckon? Should we go upstairs? They make a nice place. It's a shame they don't finish these projects. It really is. I don't know if I can hear somebody. I don't know if anyone's in here. Look, comes with a nice walk-in shower, bathroom. Let's have a little look upstairs. Who knows? Might be someone in here. Hello, sweaty cup. Oh, nobody here. So here's the upstairs accommodation. Very nice. Look at that. Such a shame. Look, if they had finished this, the view out there in the morning, look, beautiful. There are a lot of rundown projects around this area, coming down this coastline. It's all unfinished projects from massive, great big hotel like apartment type buildings. But yeah, it's a shame. I can only think that someone's lost a lot of money investing in this. Yeah, look, here's the bathroom. Oh, is that the bathroom? Yeah, looks like the bathroom, toilet. Anyway, I'm only joking, we're not staying here really. This place, I've just come into the park. It's beautiful. You've got all the trees basking the beach over this side. And over here you can't quite see it yet, there's all the mangroves. Absolutely beautiful, as usual. I was a bit worried when I first come down here because there's a lot of derelict buildings and unfinished projects. And then all of a sudden you hit this place. I'm not sure if there's a fee to get in, we will soon find out. Yeah, they'll check out the mangroves in here, look. Wow. Hopefully we'll see some wildlife. Good morning, Charlie Chicken. Did I really just chase that chicken? He seemed really friendly. I got a camera up close to him and yeah, he done a runner. But yeah, this is the visitor centre. So headquarters, visitor centre. It is still very early doors. So yeah, a lot of it's not open. I have a feeling, I'm totally winging this. I'm just coming down the coast, literally just exploring. I've got a few ideas of places to go. So this is my first port of call, Pranburi Forest Park. From what I can see, it's free. There's no gated entrance, no ranger station, no checkpoint. This is the main entrance to the park. Parking, there is one car and my motorbike, if you can call it a motorbike. No monkeys, which is unusual. Tourist area like this, I would have thought there would have been a few monkeys. There's a few chickens about. And basically, there's a little map here for you. From what I can gather, there's a bit of a boardwalk that goes through the mangroves. There is some picture of a boat there. Whether there's a boat activity in the mangroves, I'm not too sure. But yeah, this is the entrance. A lot of it's in Thai. There are some English abbreviations. This is basically it. So you come into this little hut. I say a lot of the information is in Thai. And there's a little map, little sort of almost 3D map. Yeah, the walk looks quite good. Yeah, look, walk looks really good. It is dark in here. Wow, look at this. This is really good. Look at this. Wow. The floor of the mangroves is all mud and it is littered with tiny little crabs. as you walk through, obviously I'm talking now, but if you walk through really quietly, you can just see the floor of the mangroves just moving. There are so many little crabs. There are bird species here, and one of the most interesting ones, there are multiple species of kingfishers, Asian kingfishers. So maybe we get lucky, I'm not too sure. At the moment all I'm seeing is Mr. Crab, but this place is absolutely spectacular. Get your ass out of bed and go and explore beautiful Thailand. Look at this place. This boardwalk is about 1 kilometre, the walk around. And I can see crabs. I might have to get my camera out, see if I can capture them. It's really difficult to photograph these crabs. I might have had a bit of footage, you would have just seen that if it did come out, but basically it's the crabs that I have been able to capture from the rear. They seem to be alerted by sight and not sound. As soon as you're in their vision, they do a runner. If you catch them from behind, I don't think they're seeing you, so I think it's a visual thing with them rather than the sound. But so far all I'm seeing is crabs, lots of them. Okay, I'm about 10 minutes into the walk now. Very slow walk. I highly recommend coming down here early when there's nobody about. You can hear all the insects, the birds, you can hear the crabs doing a runner. It's like a plopping noise as they're basically on the branches of the mangroves. And yeah, as soon as they see you, they're gone and they make a plopping noise into the water. So yeah, the mangroves are alive. Yeah, but if you came down here with a big group or other tourists and there was a lot of noise pollution from the old Yammer, you probably wouldn't have the same experience. So my recommendation is to come down here very early in the morning. This place opens at 6. So you can come down here first light. I always believe first light, early morning is the best time to see things, especially wildlife, and it is a lot cooler as well. It is really cool in here. So yeah, come down early, avoid the crowds, all the shouting, screaming. Not that everyone does that, but I've been to places like this before and it's not the same ambience. If you come down, yeah, nice, quiet, whisper through the mangroves. Beautiful place. Seen a couple of birds now, and we're just coming up to a section where you can take a trip on a boat down the river. But yeah, you can go for a trip on the Swadikap. Yeah, little I should imagine this is pretty much halfway through now. But yeah, you can get yourself a cold drink here halfway through the mangroves. It's a bit weird because I've been walking through really quiet, and then you just come to this section where they're selling peanuts and biscuits and Coca-Cola. Get a Coca-Cola for 20 baht. Let's have a little wander down, check out the boats. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's for a boat, it's 1 to 4 people, 450 baht. That's quite cool. Swadikap.
Swadika.
For one person, 450. How long for?
45 minutes.
45 minutes. Wow, that's really good. Ah, that's really good. So it's 450 baht for 45-minute trip on the river. For one person, can do.
You? Alone?
Alone, solo.
Both?
Yeah.
ก็ฮักก็คนเดียวก็
450.
400
400
ค่ะ
for one person.
one 400
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so lady's saying I can go on a boat trip solo for 400 baht. Now obviously that's a big hit on my budget, but it is a trip away. So I reckon I'm going to go for it because, you know, budgets are budgets. I'd rather do something like this and then have a day in tomorrow. So spend tomorrow's budget today. But yeah, you got to do this early morning, nobody here, me on a nice boat, travelling up the river. Let's do it. We are going to bite the bullet and pay 400 baht for a trip up the river on one of these lovely boats. Super cool. Okay, can go, yeah?
Okay
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Go with you?
ดู400เด้อ
This one? Okay, Cap. Okay, we are going on.
ได้
Alright, we are on. Whoa!
โอเคค่ะ
Big flang getting on. Wow, check it out. Super cool. Wow. There you go. Into the sun, so I'm not too sure how the footage is going to come out. But yeah, 400 baht for one person. A trip up the river to the mangroves either side. There's a view from behind. Super cool, man. Check it out. Bargain. So like if there was a group of I think it's more expensive, there's loads of you, but I think there's up to four to 5 people, it's 400, 450 baht. She charged me 400. Sun's gone out now, so check it out. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, that's my new word today, super beautiful. I'd always say super cool. Yeah. Absolutely stunning. Film this way because out of the sun. Oh, still see lots of crabs. Not seeing a lot of bird life, but mainly crabs. This little river trip on this boat. This geezer behind me doing a great job. Don't just take you through the mangroves. He brings you down into a fishing port. As you can see, all the big boats, all the trawlers. This is where all your seafood comes from your restaurants. Hello, good morning. Hey, friendly people saying hello. Super cool. Some big boats here. The style of the boats is amazing. Very oriental looking. Absolutely beautiful place. This boat's on its way out there today. He's off out fishing. And looks like we're going back into the mangroves. Bit of a sunken boat there. That's a shame. Very fascinating. Sawadee Krab. Hang on. Hello again. Okay, I'm stoked. I've just seen my first kingfisher, Asian kingfisher, much bigger than the UK one, quite considerably bigger. We've just come to the end of the harbour where all the big boats are, and out there is the sea, and we're just turning around now. And yeah, highly recommend this tour. This guy's like going out his way, slowing down for the wildlife. Some of it's really hard to pick up. You've got to be quick on the camera. I've got various devices set up, so hopefully the footage you've just seen does this little tour justice. But yeah, highly recommended. Superb. Happy days. Wow, what a superb ride. I'm sure we've been going more than, they said about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, seems a lot longer. So we've gone up through the mangroves, right out into the estuary, where all the fishing boats are, seen various wildlife, fishing birds, herons, cormorants, seen one kingfisher, seen monitor lizards. Yeah, absolutely superb trip. Can't bang this trip enough. It's free to get in Pranburi Forest Park. About halfway through the park there's a little bus boat station. You can catch this boat. They've charged me 400 baht. It's the best 400 baht I've ever spent. Exaggeration, but it's well worth its money. That's how good it is. But yeah, so come on down to Pranburi Forest Park and go on an adventure. Come early doors. There's no one else about. It's just me, the boatman, the mangroves, the fishermen, the real deal. Super cool. Okay, we're just coming up to the jetty, and here we have some tourism. So yeah, I'm not on my own anymore, but yeah, come early, you'll have it all to yourselves. But these guys here, they're just going on a nice mangrove estuary adventure. They're gonna love it. Absolutely superb trip. So there you go, back. Right boss, very good, thank you, Kap Kun Kap. So there we go, back safe. Check out the little tower. Let's have a little look what's up here. Should get some good views. Oh wow, check out the view up here. What a lovely place. Oh, it gives you a totally different perspective of the mangroves. Look at that. You wander through the mangroves, you're all in the shade. The mangroves are a little bit taller than well, a lot taller than your average human being. Various different heights, but when you come out here to this spot, you look over this, gaze over this beautiful mangrove forest. Look at that. Beautiful. This place is top dollar. Absolutely wonderful. It's time to leave the mangroves, and last little bit before I do my outro, I did suspect there would be a camping ground around here, and there is, and it's got electrical hookups and lighting. I'm presuming this is a camping area. Lots of electrical hookups. There are some people camping under the shelters. Yeah, so potentially there is camping here, so something I'm gonna have to look into for the future. There are facilities here. There are toilets. I've just been to toilets. They are very nice. very clean, but the facilities here are really good. The beach, to be honest, isn't that great, but I would imagine on a calm day you could go for a dip. The sea actually looks all right. There are a lot of big jellyfish washed up on the beach, which would be a bit of a concern, so you'd need to check that out. But yeah, there's people camping over here under the shelters. Chickens, pigeons. No monkeys. I haven't seen a monkey all day, which is cool. But yeah, so this area, it just gets better and better. The more you explore, the more you look around. I am definitely going to look into the camping opportunities here. Like I said, I mean, to cycle here probably take you, you know, taking your time, a couple of hours. If you're driving down here, 30 minutes. Yeah, it doesn't matter how long it takes, really, does it? It's Thai time. If something takes half an hour, you know, take a couple of hours to get there. There's so much to see and do. Thailand is a beautiful, beautiful place. Lovely subtropical Southeast Asia. It's not just Thailand, the whole of Southeast Asia is wonderful. Absolutely stunning. What a place to live, what a place to retire to. It's been a superb, superb morning. The mangroves, the park down, Pranburi Park, Forest Park, Mangrove Park, whatever you want to call it, the whole area. The ride down here to Dolphin Bay, absolutely superb. So from Rocket Travels, it's been an amazing morning. Over and out. That is the perfect end to the perfect day. Cheers.